ja, hey, ja, ja, hey, hey, ja, him. Oh, die 279, meine schönen gelben Zähnchen, was hier los? Es geht voran, es geht voran. Die ganzen Zettel hier durchzugehen, morgen Liedchen, Yahweh, 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 Yahweh. Es ist fucking leicht and easy, Yahweh, 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 Yahweh. Understanding what is going on right now globally, we have explored one extreme, inevitable course correction, lessons to learn. Humility, trust, intuition, guidance if we don't follow. Alright, man, we gotta take the action. Take the action. Was los hier? Wir sprechen das in ein Dokument hier rein. Ja, 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 hey, ja, ja, einfach vorangehen, Yahoo, mit der Authentic Self-Expression, Yahweh, gaining clients, es ist alles so leicht, so fun and easy, mein Leben ist so nice and clean. Bring all of this together and life certainly will go on. We keep fighting every day mit Quinoa und Chia Seeds, die ich mir selber hier reingebe in die Luke. Ja, oh, jeden Tag Aggression, gut gechannelt, ja, oh, ja, oh. Getting some clients for $33 per month subscription. Es ist so leicht, so fun and easy, Yahweh. Understanding what is going on right now globally. We have explored one extreme. Inevitable course correction. Lessons to learn, humility, trust, intuition, guidance. If we don't follow our inner guidance, then what else are we following? ? New line. What else is giving us direction in life? The answer for a lot of people is nothing. Hoho, ja, hoho, die neue Linie, Bruder, was ist hier los? Klienten, es ist leicht. Oh man, holy fuck, es ist so leicht. Alright. Oh yeah, alright, ja. Oder kriegt er das jetzt hier oder was? Oh, ja. Oh man, alright, das ist leicht and fucking easy, Junge, es ist fucking easy, man, alright. Oh, mir die Augäpfel hier rausstechen, Junge, was hier los, Mensch. Meine Güte, diese Autoaggression, Junge, fucking 3 Stunden Thai-Boxen, Junge, hilft hier nicht. Ja, was jetzt hier? Oh, das Leben meiner Träume ist in Reichweite, die Idee, es ist bereits hier, Victory is here, es ist so leicht, alright, here, then what else are we following? Oh man, alright. Then what else is giving us direction in life? This new way of living life starts with understanding and then as we sense that this is the right thing for us, we develop a different set of priorities and values. Cool. Da brennt hier mein fucking Äuglein, Junge, was hier los? Mensch, geht das jetzt hier oder was? Da brennt mir das Auge wie das Arschloch, Junge. Was ist hier los? Oh, yo, alright. Klienten, Positivität, Junge, was ist hier los? Was ist hier los? Es ist so leicht, so easy. Mit Wasser mir die Augen ausspülen. Ja, ja, hey, ja, hey. Das Leben zu genießen, ich würde weiteres lieber jetzt in einem Coffeeshop sitzen und den fucking Girls auf den Arsch linsen. Was ist hier los? Was ist hier los? Natürlich nicht in meinem kleinen, schönen Office. Baue ich das Leben meiner Träume hier zurecht, ja ho, ja hey. And with about $50 per month I can have this life of my dreams, drinking coffee outside of my house. But all of this shall be earned and has to be deserved. $50, ja hey yahim, ja hey yahum, ja hey yahim. Hey hey yahum, darum sitze ich in meiner Bude und werde stärker jeden Tag, ja ho hey, ja hey yahum. Während ich meine Stimme hier trainiere. Was ist das nächste Blatt? Der nächste Ranzzettel, ja, was ist hier los? Der nächste Ranzzettel, was ist hier los? Ja, hey, I'm so grateful for everything that I've got inside of me, We are all affected/directed by the invisible forces of life. We are all. Man, is this picking it up? I am going to throw this fucking computer out of the fucking window, you fucking cunt. Mann, verfickt nochmal hier. Geht das jetzt hier oder was hier? Ist hier jemand tot oder wer ist hier geboren? Ja, was ist hier los? 1, 2, 3. Hello, Test. Um die Autoaggression, die fucking Klienten zu ergattern, ja, ho, hey, das kann doch nicht so schwierig sein, mir meinen Kiefer hier zu brechen mit meiner brutalen Gewalt. Was ist hier los, Mann? Was ist hier los? Alright, 1, 2, 3. Easy. We are all affected/directed by the invisible forces of life. Growth, radiation, emotions all affect us. What's also true, moreover, is that there is an invisible force of life that brings us back towards balance. What is also true is that every organism has a center of gravity called balance, period. If the organism is out of balance for too long, there is an invisible force of life that makes it revert back towards balance. For simple organisms, this simply ensures survival, period. For humans, this guides us towards the life of our dreams, period. But how? Question mark. My mission is to raise awareness about a new, different way of living life, period. It is called being guided by life, period. Living your life in this way will help us get to a fulfilling personal life, period. And, this is my conviction, it will provide us with everything we need to solve personal and other people's problems, period. Great mission. How life is guiding us. A new way of living life that will lead us towards the life of our dreams individually and towards a sustainable living for the future. Seminars and coaching. People with one problem that stands in the way of them living the life of their dreams. Decoding that behavior. Seeing the true meaning of a behavior. Finding how this behavior is part of a healing or balancing process. Seeing the problem for what it is. I am a life coach, period. This means I help people get to the life of their dreams. On one hand, the life of their dreams on the outside. Where do you want to live? Where do you want to live? Whom do you want to work with? What do you want to dedicate yourself to? How does your ideal day look like? How do you want to structure your work? What do you want to do, what don't you want to do? What are the activities you want to do and enjoy doing that you want to have time and energy for? What types of friends and relationships do you want to have? And what are the boundaries of what you don't want to do with and for people? The life of your dreams, period. And notice I don't talk about goals, but overall clarity on how you want to live life, period. life circumstances that are truly fulfilling to you, period. And on the other hand, a beautiful reality on the inside, period. A reality of love, happiness, and inner peace, period. And the beauty of that is that life is guiding you there, period. And the beauty of that is that life is guiding you there, period. Life is guiding you through a discovery process towards the life of your dreams on the outside, period. Life is guiding you through a healing process towards a beautiful reality on the inside, period. And so, my part in this work is to point out how so, period. So that all that is left for you to do is to align with that, period. How so? So that you know how life is carrying you towards the life of your dreams, period. And once you clearly know, you have a very practical choice of what to do about it, period. So if in the current way of living your life, you don't experience life quite as the life of your dreams, maybe it is time to start living life differently. My coaching intervention. Empathy. What are the positive qualities we are unaware of? ? What good has come from this? ? Finding the access into the inner process. Explain how this is part of an inner healing process. Explain clearly how the healing process will work and how to align with it. Understand and appreciate their world. Leverage. Breaking the pattern. Defining the problem in solvable terms. New empowering alternative. Condition a new pattern. Social circle integration. Well, God knows my heart, so I shouldn't show the finger, cause all I'm hurting is my fucking self, right? It's the attitude that I bring to it for my own life. Video ad. Hi, my name is Florian, period. Listen, I am going to give a workshop on how to find your natural talents, so that you know which business to start, period. And that's why I am doing this video, to tell you more about it, period. This workshop is for people who are right now in a discovery phase, period. You know you want to have a business and income of your own, and you are gathering information on how to do that and where to start, period. And we are told, just start, but it doesn't feel right for you quite yet, period. But starting hasn't quite felt right to you just yet, period. Likely because you weren't quite sure which idea to pursue, period. That's why I am giving this workshop, period. So you, when you leave the workshop, you will, number one, Be really clear on what your natural talents are. And number 2, you will have made the decision on which of the ideas you play around with to start. Video upsell. Hi, first of all, thanks for signing up, period. What I want to share is an additional offer, period. This is completely optional but beneficial, period. After you have gone through the workshop, you will know A, what your natural strengths are, and B, you will have made the decision on which idea to start, period. And when you then start, you quickly find out there are hundreds of things you can do, period. And you will feel, gosh, I better make a strategy on which ones to focus on, period. This is exactly what this offer addresses. Right? Question mark? You have all kinds of possibilities. Secondly, this energy will be allocated in efficient ways, period. When we are being guided by life, we gravitate towards our place in life, period. So that we give a focused effort towards what we feel called to do and can rest and let go, knowing that other things will be taken care of by others, period. My mission is to raise awareness about a different way of life, period. My mission is to raise awareness about a different way of life, period. It is called being guided by life. And living life differently in this way will lead us to a fulfilling life personally, and it will provide us with the resources we need to resolve the global problems we face in today's time, period. Let me explain this in the video below. Why life is guiding us and how so will be explained here. We have generally more energy at our disposal, period. When we really do what we like, it energizes us, period. Plus, a lot of energy is bound by inner processes that want to happen, but we unwittingly interfere with, period. We hold them down, distract ourselves, avoid them instead of facing what is there inside of us and dealing with it, period. So more and more energy is bound up and our life gets heavier and heavier as to give us a sign until it gets so heavy that we are incapacitated to take part in normal life, so that we lay in bed, so that we hopefully deal with it then, period. In order to find your natural strength, you need to consider the following. What is it that comes natural to you? What do you have unceasing interest in? What would your friends say are your natural strength? Question mark. And I have given you basically the key in what I've just talked about. So what I do is I coach people, helping people start their business the right way, period. And as somebody who has successfully gone through this process and led other people through this process too, I have a depth of understanding and a repertoire of distinctions. And this is a simple question, but as you concern yourself with it, you quickly realize that it takes a little while to come to a clear answer. If you want to start a business of your own, you may want to think about it yet, but you want to set it up the right way, period. And this has less to do with whom you hire and what you focus on, this all matters, but I am referring to strategy, period. Does your business actually support how you want to live your dream life day by day, question mark. This is targeted towards people who want to start what I call a unique business, period. This is a business of your own, involving you as a person, period. Your philosophy, personally your story, often your service, your advice and expertise, period. And the reason why you want that is because this is part of how you picture your life of your dreams, period. But then you start thinking about where to start, question mark. You start thinking about there are hundreds of strategies and they all work if you stick with them, period. So the criteria for evaluation is not what do I do to make my business successful, but rather what do I do that aligns with how I want to live my life and with my nature, question mark. Aligns with how I want to live the life of my dreams and with my nature. To live the life of my dreams and that aligns with my nature. Ein weiteres Papier ist gestorben, ja, mein Name ist Torben. Wer ist hier gestorben? Es ist der Torben, der ist gestorben. Wir holen uns Tee. Es ist so leicht, es ist so leicht. Ja, hey, ja, hey, yo, hey, ja, hey, ja, hey, hey, yo. Ja, hey, ja, ja, yo, hey, hey. Bittersweet moringa seeds that make me vomit Yahweh. Man. They really are horrible, aren't they? Bittersweet moringa seeds that make me puke. What if I did a workshop on how to find your natural talents, so that you know which business to start? Where I talk them through with an example. My natural talents. Decoding human behavior. Talking. Interactive life with people. Using whatever is presented and tying it back to the topic and extracting the learning for everybody. What was it in your previous work that you enjoyed most? What was it that you effortlessly did as a child? What are you interested in? What do you need for happiness? What workshops should I start with? Question mark. A small actionable goal, easily accomplished. Getting clarity towards creating the life of your dreams. Since I am helping people to get to the life of their dreams. How does your ideal day look like? Question mark. How to make the decision whether or not to quit your job? Question mark. A plan, a list, making one decision, getting full clarity on one subject. How to find your natural talents so that you know which business to start. Where am I going? How I want my ideal day to look like. My message and my strengths. Origin story. Origin story. Backstory, just like me. Build rapport, likable, in jeopardy. Everything until Jim Rohn. Desire is part of backstory. External, the life of my dreams. Internal, love within, happiness. Peace that I can be okay with myself. Hitting the wall. Old opportunity. Old way of life. Distrust. Not knowing my own way. Neglecting healing work. Overcoming myself. Epiphany. Quitting, moving back home. Decision, relax and do what I feel like. I really felt good, okay with myself, and relief. Felt that when school ended. Felt naturally interested in meditation, yogic philosophy, and enlightenment. More productive than before. I was like, wait a minute, I am basically much further than I was before. I am productive, I feel good. I was trying so hard, to make the life of my dreams happen, but I did it in a way according to somebody else's way, neglecting what is right for me. And only focused on the external, neglecting the inner work and healing work. Life did not work out. I couldn't make it work, no matter what I tried. It was never quite this life of my dreams feeling that I wanted. Life didn't quite work out on all levels. Once I had one sorted, it popped out on the other side. And in this state, I would be much more able to meet a woman. But most importantly, I felt for the first time that I'm living my life, that I'm doing the right thing. I'm going to do exclusively what feels right to me. I called it following my heart, and that's the first part of my message. Conflict, confusing what feels good and what feels right. And for a while, what made me feel really good was going to work on seminars and events. Workshop content. Healing map overview. Moringa Seeds, was hier los? Celebration mit dem Brot im Maul, was ist hier los? Ja, Celebration, Yahoo, Yahoim, Yahoo. Ja, so sitze ich in meinem Haus und sieze meine Klienten, was ist hier los? Was ist denn hier nur los? Ja, das Leben meiner Träume im nächsten Jahr zu manifestieren. Ja, in der Steiermark, was ist hier los, Bruder, wer bist denn du? Was ist denn hier nur los, was geschieht hier? My new opportunity. Old opportunity for me. Trying hard, forcing things. Not trusting, believing that in order for things to happen, I have to make them happen. New opportunity, getting to the life of my dreams by being guided by life. New way of life, being guided by life towards the life of our dreams and peace on earth. They have to believe that the new opportunity will get them to their desired result. My origin story serves that belief. Desired result? A life that works out without trying hard. A magical life without trying hard that makes a contribution for an entirely different life on earth. Origin story. Internal, feeling okay with myself. Desire, get something, the life of my dreams. Escape pain from self-built prison. Character, likable, in problems. Leave home and going on a journey. Leaving entrepreneurship behind and going on an inner journey. Journey of transformation. Going from old belief system to new belief system. From I need to do everything myself, old way of life, to healed, life of my dreams, celebrating life, inner love, happiness and peace, the real internal desire. Journey of achievement. The life of my dreams, women, never happened. Wall. Current opportunity, they are stuck in the old way of life, forcing out of distrust. Plan. I tried so hard, it was impossible to get to the life of my dreams that way, so I decided to only do what I felt like. Old way. Distrust. Feeling that if I don't make the life of my dreams happen, nothing is going to happen. If I don't push myself I will never work on my limit. If I don't put my impulses and negative thoughts in check, they will just return. Healing part. Healing part. Healing part. Feel the emotions. Feel moments in adulthood where you felt similar. Feel into childhood moment. If it's not readily accessible, it will come in time. No techniques. Do what spontaneously arises, 100% giving into emotions gives 100% control over impulses. Acting out like crying or shouting may be fine, but refrain from breaking things or hitting yourself. These are to run away from emotions. She is never there. Expression of the moment. I wish. Why can't she? Expectation of other person. If I could only. Expectation of myself. Content workshop. How this is guiding you towards the life of your dreams. Think lag back to childhood and discover which parent it happened with. The childish wish statement. How it is affecting you now. Write down situations in which it is happening right now so that life can guide you towards healing. This leads into what to do about this healing. Outcome. Clarity about the root cause and what to do about it. Have you ever experienced X and you knew you should do something about it, but you didn't because you didn't know how, ? To do effective healing work, you need to know what you're actually healing, because the manifestation is not the cause. Yeah, 51 minutes, that's already good enough. More than good enough. Thank you. Ein wunderschöner Samstag, da schießen wir die Stunden rein.